Welcome back for our final week of this giant-sized league. Now this week we are saying goodbye to our sidekicks and special officers before we trade them out for some new special wounds. That's right, next month's giant-sized league will be kicking off soon with World War Hulk, Doctor Strange, and Weapon X. Now also starting soon, you'll find the Core Values League for 1 or 2 players, picking up our unused officers as it features the Shield expansion. And the Versus League has a mutant thing going on with New Mutants versus Weapon X, but this time using the cards from Dark City instead of another core set. Now before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. Thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Jackson's Extra Life story.
Welcome to your new movie. Hi! Come here, Kingston! I'm Jackson. I'm 8 years old.
2, 3. Jackson is a very hyperactive, fun, and extremely loving child. He is always smiling and gives giant hugs to anyone and everyone. He's a super great kid. He's our superhero.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you.
When Jackson was first born, we had no idea that anything was wrong.
There was a ridge on his forehead. We also saw some neurological issues that we knew were going to need some degree of physical intervention.
They found out that Jackson has a rare gene mutation known as CDK13. It's so rare that there's only at this point 230 children worldwide that have what he has.
We were diagnosed with craniosynostosis of his metopic suture, the front suture right there. That kind of changed the game for my wife and I, and we knew that we needed to find the absolute best care in the country and the world.
What's up, guys?
Hi,
Jackson, my man. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
In Jackson's case, this bone fused not only too early, but it also fused in a fairly aggressive nature, pulling the forehead into this triangular position. And when it does so, it not only restricts the ability of the skull to grow in the normal shape and position, but it also limits the ability of the brain, the front of the brain, to grow in the right position because it becomes constrained by this triangular shape.
Sharing,
but keep your tongue back inside. Do it again.
sharing.
Much better. Good job. What about this one?
And at this point, we're just really focusing on his academic and social abilities and developing those things. He has been diagnosed with ADHD and autism, so we just have to take it step by step, day by day.
Is this a coin or a quarter?
It's a coin, go ahead.
Jackson is a big ball of love, loves being around others, loves making sure that everyone's day is made when he's in their presence. Never see him in a sad manner, which is pretty spectacular. He also just enjoys being a kid, loves doing some outdoor stuff. Overall, pretty lucky guy to be his dad.
I want you to stand on the Erics when you squat down to put in the puzzle, okay?
If it wasn't for people that donate to Children's Miracle Network, I don't know if we would be sitting here, because there was a lot of life-saving aspects that Jackson required. And here we are, and he's a happy 8-year-old kid, and a lot of that is because of different groups like Children's Miracle Network.
And they care about Jackson, and they really care about us, and they care about our family's well-being.
All right. Here's our match for the week. So we are going up against Bastion, the Fused Sentinel. He's got 4 attack. And all Sentinel Masterminds get +1 for each Master Strike in the KO pile, even after Bastion is defeated. He always leads the Purifiers in the Sentinel Henchman group. This time, he's got the Mr. Sinister clones and the Annihilation wave. On a Master Strike, a card from the Bystander stack ascends to become a 3-attack Prime Sentinel. Hey, I've got another set of promos to be used for this week. Set aside the epic one here. There they are. It's worth noting, the original printing had the name backwards. That's been fixed. So if you get them now, they are Prime Sentinels, like the card says. So they become a 3-attack Prime Sentinel. With Fight Rescue, this is a bystander. Master Strike, each player reveals the top card of their deck and discards it if it costs 1 or more. Okay. And then all of his tactics also become additional Sentinel Masterminds, so that's fun. Our scheme is Secret Empire of Betrayal. We've got 11 twists. We've got 5 random cards from Emma Frost that cost 5 or less, shuffled together as a Dark Loyalty deck. Seems appropriate. On a twist, shuffle the twist into the Dark Loyalty deck as a Vicious Betrayal. Then reveal the top card of that deck. If it's a hero, gain it. If it's a Vicious Betrayal, put it next to the scheme. Each other player gains a wound. Evil wins when there are 6 Vicious Betrayals next to the scheme. Alright. What else do we have? Our heroes. We started off with him and Psylord. I said, screw it, it's the last week. I'm taking Rogue. I want some firepower here. And yeah, from here, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I mean, it can't be as bad as last week. Although we are starting with 4 Sinister clones in the city. The 2 come out and they each clone. So we've got 2 extra bystanders in the build deck this time. Alright, so turn number 1. Sure. Let's just start off with Galactus. Ambush. He swaps places with the leftmost villain in the city. So they would all move down, he comes in, and then he swaps. There we go. That's Galactus. Okay. Maybe we'll pull out the destroyed city spaces too. But not just yet, because we're actually starting off with a 3-3 hand. That's fine. Let's take the Sinister clone, and when we fight him, the next hero I recruit this turn that has printed cost 4 or less gets cloned. So sure, let's defeat that Sinister clone. And we're gonna go here and just kind of ramp up our KO and recruit right off the bat. I mean, that might be worth a destroyed city space. It might be. We'll see. Oh, and next turn I'm gonna have 5. I mean, I can get the copy powers too. That seems good. Seems good. All right, turn number 2. Ravenous Ambush. Swaps places with an Annihilation wave villain that isn't weaponized Galactus. Oh. Okay, so he stays there. He moved. Okay. So 1 and 5. I'm trying to think. Do I want... I mean, I really want this, but I need attack power. I clearly need attack power. I'm actually going to go ahead and take Interdimensional Rescue for 4. We are about to lose Galactus, unless we get one of those 3 bystanders. Oh, man. Alright, so when he escapes, destroy the leftmost city space. If this destroys the last space, the evil wins. Otherwise, each player gains wound. Any villain from the destroyed city space escapes. Okay, at least this isn't an escape or KO based game. Turn 3. Yay, a slight reprieve. Let's see what we can do with it. Well, it's not exactly what I want. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. KO for 7. Reshape reality. I'll take it. And then 1 attack. Not doing anything with that 1. But I mean, Franklin Richards versus Galactus. That's classic matchup right there. Master Strike. Okay. Oh darn. Nope. Oh no, wait. It doesn't go into the city. Yay. Card from the bystander stack. Ascends. Become a Sentinel Prime. We got one of those. And then it was not in place, so we don't trigger its Master Strike effect. So that's it. We're done. Okay. All right, we've got, yes. Okay, 3 and 3. All right, we'll spend 3. We will take out these clones. And then what can I buy for 3? I mean, I can get both of those. That seems good. What's our master strike? I mean, that's not bad either. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take the 3 sisters here. I'm gonna clone that. I don't trigger the green clone when it's recruited, but he gives me a clone for free. There we go. All right. I like it. We're going somewhere good. And I know I've got to attack this next turn. I've got a city space to work with. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Breach Master Strike. Okay, so this is now 4. Gotta remember that. 4, 5, and 6. Put that 4 there. Okay. For number 5. Team Twist. Alright, so. Team Twist. Shuffle it into the Dark Loyalty deck. Oop. Right. Need to cycle someone in a moment. And reveal the top card. It's a hero. I gain it. And I do have X-Men, so that's good. I need to cycle somebody. I think I want to cycle this. Yeah, let's cycle one of these. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I have a lot of options here. Thing is, I think I want... Do I want 2 KOs or I want this out of time? I think I want it out of time. I want to play this first for 2. Then... we're going to send him out of time. We will KO a card from my hand here. Didn't I hit one of those before? I did. I shuffled. I think I discarded it because I do not have anything in my KO pile. Let me go pull an officer. Okay. Yeah. Because I had enough. That was 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay. Okay, so 1 more. And 1 attack. Perfect. So I will spend my 3 attack. I will take out this clone. And then I'm going to clone someone who costs 4 or less. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna clone and then clone twice. 1, because that will investigate and get me stuff. Card that costs 3. I've got a bunch of cards that cost 3 right now. All right, so that's 3 of those. Recruit now. I can spend 1. I'm gonna focus, reveal the top card of the villain deck. It is not a bystander. Okay. We've got 2 left. I will take a sidekick for 2. Here's Darwin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so he moved. Queens of Annihilation, ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is not. Okay, so we've got momentum 3 and 3. So 7 and 8 there. Starts off as 2. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to draw this card. I do not have the tactical formation. I've only got 2 3s right now. So we will draw again. Still nothing. But they don't take up any space, so that's fine. Oh, excuse me. I get a drink. 3 and 3. Oh, that's useful. All right. 3 and 2, and I still have that focus ability. First, I'm going to spend 3 because I know the top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. So I get +4 attack, and I shuffle this in. That's great. I like that a lot. Okay. Then I'm going to... So I still have this focus effect active. I could try it. Or I could buy this. Let's see what's in the box. Spend 1, focus. Oh, it's another Scheme Twist. Well then, let's just spend 3. Get another 4 attack and shuffle. Alright. That is a lot of attack. Oh, I can take out Galactus. Yeah, I am definitely taking out Galactus. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin our last one, see what's on top. Lord doesn't give anything. Okay. But now, we're gonna spend 9. We're taking Galactus, baby. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so we dealt with that. That's good. I'm gonna spend... do I spend the 4 and get rid of this guy? Or do I spend 5 and go after Bastion? I think... I'm gonna spend the 4. I'm gonna take this out. Oh. Actually, no I'm not, because it's an opera singer. Let's wait on that. I'm gonna spend 5. I'm gonna hit Bastion for the first time. If I find my right button, there it is. And who do we find? We have Template, the Infected Sentinel. Fight, rescue 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. KO one of my heroes. I'll KO that guy. And then he tends to become another mastermind. Player reveals a red hero or discards one of their non. Alright, so these guys all get +1 right now. My 3 bystanders are women, no name, and a private investigator. I don't really want anybody. I guess I'll go for attack. I'll investigate for attack. Okay. So that's 1. I can't do anything else with it. So we're done there. That was a satisfactory turn. I like it. Okay, so I've got a bunch of red. Yeah, I've got a bunch of red right now. That's good. I don't necessarily want to be picking these up. I went with Rogue because, yeah, she's got the red overlap for both of them. Skyward and M. She's got the green overlap with M as well, but don't think I need it this time. Because we had such a strong start there. See what turn 6 brings. All right, it's a scheme twist. Yay. Okay. So twist number 2. All right, and it's a vicious betrayal. Okay. So that goes there. That is our first. And I need to cycle something, like I just said. Let's get rid of one of these. Find another one. I don't mind picking up this. I don't think. It's pretty good. All right, let's go here. Investigate for a card that costs 3. Nothing. Okay. Oh yeah. And then I'm going to KO Barbie. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have a triple 3. So I draw. I get +2 attack. Get 2 more. Darwin goes away, and we'll pick up 1 more recruit. Okay. So with that, we've got 7. Man, I would really like to that. Actually, let's go here. I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna take this guy out, KO Barrel Rider. And then I'll spend 5 and take the copy, because that's always good to have around. Yet another twist. How many twists are there? Oh, there are 11? Oh, jeez, yeah, okay. Alright, hey, we found an Emma. And we're still getting rid of that. Okay. Oh boy, alright. Start here with a psychic link. I have an X-Men, so I draw a card. Then I think I need to hit the KO. I think that's more important than man out of time. So we will play this for 2. That for 3 as we KO something from my discard. Emily is gone. This 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay. Not really feeling the HQ right now. We're gonna focus for 3. Look at the top card. It's a villain. Oh. Oh, and it brings back a henchman. That's kind of funny. It won't clone. Fine. Team twist, bystander, so my focus doesn't help me here at all. Let's go ahead and take another one of these for 3. Do I want to clone it first? Yeah, I think I KO'd half my starters. It could go either way. Do I want to clone this or not? Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'll spin the 3. I'll fight. I'll clone. There it is. Now I've got 7 left. Sure, let's go ahead and take out... Actually, no. I'm going to spin the 6. Forget about Ravenous. I'm taking out Template. There we go. 6. Next turn. Annihilation Armada. Henchman. 3 enters. Oh, that's actually, yeah. Okay, sure. These guys have momentum. Light up, there we go. And they don't clone anything. So we're good to go. Yeah, let's just start here. So I'm gonna draw a card. I do have, actually, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna start with that. That's a mistake. I have to shuffle anyway. No, I'm gonna start here. I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. There we go. Put that on top. Then we'll draw it. And I do have 3/3, so 2 attack there. Let's investigate again. 1, 2. Take that. That on top. Draw it. +2. Gain 3 as I KO Ken. I will copy that. KO glazed donut. 3 and 3 +1. Okay. That's a lot. That is a lot of recruit. Let's spend 3. Check the top of the deck. It's a scheme twist, so we get 4 attack. Shuffle. And I'm going to be shuffling so much. All right, let's do it again. 3. Oh, it's a villain. Okay. For 12, I'm going to spend 5, 3, 4, 5, and hit Bastion here. That's Machine Man. Oh, he's just out of range. Rescue 3 bystanders. KO one of my heroes. That's close. And he becomes another mastermind. Photographer. Troy. Maniac. Max. Okay. So, what? I'm just gonna 3, 4, 5. Hit him again. Master Mold. Rescue 3 bystanders. Rescue 3. Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, and Elena Hope. All right. And where is he? KO one of my heroes. All right. I'm gonna KO Rogue here. I have plenty, so that's fine. And then it becomes an extra mastermind. So we can get 4, 5, and 8 to defeat them. I got 7 recruit. If I want to do anything with 7, I'm wondering if I should pick up one of these. Just because. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna let it go. 6. Next turn. All right. These guys come in. Queens of Annihilation. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It is not a villain. All right. They have moved. All right. 3. I have an X-Men. So 3 and draw a card. 2 and investigate. I'll take that. And then I'll play both of these. KOing 2. 6, 7, 8, yep. And then out of time for 2 +1. Okay. What can we do with all of this? What does the Master Strike do? Oh, Master Strike triggers all of this stuff. Okay. Let's I can't get that. I want to take him out. henchman from the villain deck enters the city. This is not a problem. It's really not. So I think I spend the 4 and take out this. Alright, so they still have 1. That's hack. Shatter a villain in the bank or a hero under the bank. Oh, I wish I had. Okay, before I fight here, right? 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So before I fight this, I'm gonna spend the 3 and recruit there. Maybe I get something for. Sure. Okay. Now I'll spend the 4 attack. I'll defeat the Sentinel. Shatter this. Recruit for 2. And that'll do. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, and 6. And number 10. Alright. Master Strike. So first off, this doesn't do anything. We shuffle the villain. It's already shuffled. I don't know any information. Reveal a tech hero or gain a wound. I will gain a wound. It's fine. I can KO it later. And then Bastion brings in his own guy. Okay. And that's it. Okay. But now everybody's +2. This fires. +2, and I have a floating focus ability. I'm just going to put it like that. 3, I have an X-Men, so I draw a card. There we go. There we go. Oh, awesome. That goes out of time. Okay. Gives me a focus ability. I can look for a Master Strike on top. KO it. Unfortunately, that'll still pump him up, but it'll stop more Sentinels from coming out. I have so many 3s that I can draw a card. No. I can investigate for a 3. Sure. I'll investigate for a 3. 1, 2. I'll investigate for a 3. There we go. Finally. 1, 2. Draw it. 2 attack. 3 and 3 out of time. Beautiful. There we go. But I did play 2 Fantastic Four heroes. Oh man. Getting a little crowded here. 2 attack, draw a card. I'm going to KO the wound. Gets me 3 attack, or 3 recruit. I'm going to KO this last... No, I'm not going to KO that. Oh gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Okay, 17. I'm not going to KO anything. What I will do, you can't copy out of time. So I'm going to copy this for 3 attack, and I'll draw a card. There we go. 2 out of time, and 1. Oh my gosh, what a mess. All right, let's focus. Let's start by spending 1. Let's look at the top here. It is a villain. I don't think I have anything that cares about a villain. No, I need his uncommon to care about villains. Okay, that's cool though. I drew pretty much my whole deck. There's 1 card left. For 18. Okay, well, let's start here. I'm gonna whittle down this pile. Let's spend 9 take out Machine Man. And then I'm going to spend 5, 3, 4, 5. Take out this Sentinel. Get myself a bystander. Oh man, that's pretty much it. Okay. Well, let's spend 3 and create a space here. Right there. Do I want to clone that? I don't think I need to clone that. Yeah, we'll just let that go. I've already got 2. I'm doing fine. I left him because I thought I was gonna still be able to fight Bastion afterwards and have some KO, but I guess not. Alright. Next turn. So much recruit I could not use. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn 11. Okay. So that moves. And then they swap. Ravenous swaps with himself. Okay. I'm fine with that. Now I get all of this. 5, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 different focus abilities here. Sure. 3. I got X-Men. Draw a card. Do I have? No. All right. 2 attack here. 2 recruit, investigate for 3. Like that. 1 draw. Copy here. 3 draw. 2 investigate. All right, and now I think we're about to get everything. 2 attack, draw. 2 attack, draw. Okay, now actually before I do this, let's just use some of these focus abilities while I can see them. We'll spend 1 and take a look at the top. It is a Master Strike. Aha! Okay, so we'll spend 2. No, before I spend the 2. Okay. That's fresh from this turn. I don't want to KO it yet, because that's just going to make these guys stronger. So I'm going to spend 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. And take that final tactic. There's Nimrod. Rescue 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. Trigger boots. Copy a shield. One of your. Yeah. So I can copy that, I guess. Sure. KO one of your heroes. KO. And then he becomes an additional mastermind. Okay. Then I'm going to spend 8. I'm going to take out Nimrod. And then finally, can't quite get there. I need 2 more. That's fine. I can focus 2 now. Reveal the top card. It's a Master Strike. I get +3. KO it. Means he gets +3. Place it with the top card of the bystander stack. Focus 1, reveal the top card. If it's a bystander, I get +2. And I rescue it. And shuffle the top card from the bystander stack into the villain deck. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and spend mine 7. Finish off that final tactic. Alright, I have defeated all the masterminds, so at this point I win, but I might be able to get some more attack. out of all of this, okay, so my deck is empty. I have these 3 cards in my discard pile. I'm gonna focus 1, if I find a bystander. Team twist. So I'll focus 3. I'll get 4 attack. I'm very happy with how this game wins. I gotta say. If I can get maybe Ravenous. If I can get up to 8. Alright, now I'm gonna focus 1. Look. That's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna shuffle. Investigate for a card that costs 3. I got it. Awesome. He goes out of time. I just need to remember what this ability is. So I'm gonna focus 3. I'm gonna get +4. Shuffle it. Alright, so I have enough to take out Ravenous. Alright, we'll focus 1. Play that for 2. No, let's just play all of those. 3 becomes 4. Right, and then, yeah, I'll spend 1. Oh, I got it. +2. I rescue the bystander. Shuffle a bystander in. Okay. The question is, do I just go for the twist? Because I think it's more likely. I'm gonna focus 3 this time. Spend it all. Do I have a twist? Yeah, there we go. +4. I can't afford anything else after that. So I'm gonna spend 8. Actually, 8. Get the one with the bystander. And then 8 here. And then 3 here. Boom. There we go. That's another 8, 10, 11 points. Boom. Love it. All right. That was a great ending. I love Cyborg. When he just gets to go, he's so good. All right. Got so much to count up here. Do I have any rare? I do have a rare, so that's worth 2. I got Cyborg's rare. 3, 1. Galactus for 7. All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 66 points in 11 turns. That's pretty good. I am super happy with those results. Wow. Yeah, that went really well. Hopefully I didn't screw up anything like last time. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. So I definitely believe that we can get through $3,000 before we get to our fall fundraiser in November. Yeah, go ahead, go to the donation page. Take a look at the promos that are there if you're missing some. If there's some that you haven't gotten yet, go ahead and pick those up now. Still got cards that could be named, wounds, things like that. Lots of options that are there. Thank you for your support. It's an honor to be able to raise this kind of money for UVA Health, Children's, each year. I really appreciate the support that you give me. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.